All right, so we're a very busy dog here. So there's a lot of things we can do to keep him busy. The more you train him, the better you'll tire out his brain. Oh, I cut my head off again. Hi. But when it comes to different kinds of ways to keep him busy, you've always got your chews. This is like some kind of like a bullhorn or water buffalo horn or something. He really likes that. Antlers, different kinds of Nylabones. He's probably going to get down and lay down on it, lay down and chew on it. Well, he would if I didn't have food. Leave it. Good. So those things are great, and you're going to want to experiment with different, like permanent chew toys and things like, chewable, edible chews like bully sticks and stuff like that to keep him busy. There's a lot of other toys. We have, this is the Kong Wobbler. It has a hole in here. You put this kibble in there or treats, and then he has to roll it to make it fall out. He is very food motivated, so this often gets emptied too quickly. So you see, I've stuck a toy in there to make it a little harder. So all you'll do is you'll put a little food in here. So again, this is called the Kong Wobbler. It's, if you're old enough, you'll remember a Weeble. It's like a Weeble, it wobbles, but it don't fall down. So you got a little bit of kibble in here, and then I'm gonna, for him, you can use a tennis ball or whatever. That just makes it a little harder for the stuff to come out. And in general, this thing is big enough to not be able to be stuffed under a piece of furniture so that he then barks at you. So that's one. When you feed him a meal, I would feed all of his meals out of slow feeders and Kongs. Well, Kongs, there's a lot of different ways you can stuff them. You can use canned food, cream cheese, peanut butter, squeezed cheese, kibble, meat, and you can even use biscuits. And if you see here, I'm going to break the edge off of this biscuit right here, and I'm going to press down on it. I'll take a little bit more off. Let's go over here. And then I'm going to press down so that we can get the biscuit in there. It doesn't have to be that hard, but that's another way. You can also, what I do is I'll layer kibble, canned food, kibble, canned food, kibble, canned food, and then I'll freeze it. And again, you can wedge big pieces of meat in here. You can use treats. You can use whatever you want. You can put more kibble in there, whatever. So, and then this is just harder for them to eat. And he doesn't tend to eat his slow feeder bowl. A lot of dogs, if they're in a crate while eating, they will eat the food and then they'll just chew on this like a toy, so they don't get to have them. But since he doesn't have to eat in a crate, but he also does not chew on this in his crate, so that's good. And then this is another kind of toy. It's nice. It doesn't take any kind of stuffing like cream cheese or canned food or peanut butter. I just take biscuits, kibble, treats, and it's got these little teeth in them, and it holds the treats in, so he's got to kind of play with it. So these are several ways to keep him kind of busy. I'm seeing I can also, if he's really good, I can toss a bigger piece in there. Let's get that in there. So let's see how he does with them. What's this? All right. I'm gonna move this here. Let's see if we can. There we go. What's that? What's that? Notice this whole time he's not gone for the trash can or the cookie over there or that. Get it. So that's a fun one. And he's gonna run around and bounce that about for a while. It's a good way to keep him busy. And then we have this Kong here, which generally would have some stuff in it. Sorry, this is on a tripod. Hey, Charlie. Ooh, what's that? So now you got another one. Let's put this here. Let's see. There we go. You can see him playing with that. There's the Kong Wobbler. And the purple toy is made by PetSafe. This is one, there's one called a Squirrel Dude. There's all kinds of toys with these teeth on the inside, and they're made by, again, PetSafe. So, lots of different ways to keep him busy when you can't keep all your eyes on them or don't feel like training or doing the place game. So these are very nice. And I would feed out of these toys as well and out of the slow feeder rather than out of just a plain bowl.